Hey everybody, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So this week I'm going to be planning in my week on 2 pages, which is an insert that I got from List Lab. So I'll just show you here. It's the week, there's a week on the fold over, so the week overview, and then the week on 2 pages. And this is actually a custom from List Lab, so it's not actually listed on her Etsy site right now. But if you actually message Jeannie, I'm sure she could come up with something for you. So I'm gonna take these out of my discs here, and I realize I have to print more. And what I love about what she sells is that they're undated, so I can use them whenever. So this week I will be using the Christmas is Coming kit from PrettyCutePlanner. So this is made for the Erin Condren. What I like about this one is that the boxes are actually shorter than they would be in the Happy Planner. So this gives me more room in my week on 2 pages to plan. All right, so let's get started. Thing I'm going to do here is lay down the date covers. I'm trying to figure out which of the date covers that I want to use, and I'm trying to figure out, okay, which foil do I want to use? Because I feel like this kit lends itself really to any type of foil, whether it be silver or gold. So I was going to just take the plunge and do mixed metals. Ooh, I know, having silver and gold in the same spread, but just wait till the end. I think it really, really works. So I'm using these gold foil date dots from Sweet Plan Designs. I feel like I should order more. I just placed an order with Sweet Plan Designs, and already I'm thinking, I need more. So placing the date dots down using the tweezers. I'm going to keep mentioning Melissa because she was just a godsend for being able to, just wanting to send these to me just out of the kindness of her heart. So again, thank you. So I'm going to lay the date covers down at the top there. I feel like I need to tell you guys this. I've been trying to look into different formats of weekly layouts for the Mini Happy Planner. I really want to try just going back to even the current Mini Happy Planner vertical layout, where it is the week on 2 pages, where they all still fit on the 2 pages, but the columns themselves are too small to fit the Erin Condren stickers. And I'm also trying to figure out a different layout. I just want to be able to try different layouts and see which one will work for me, because maybe there's some weeks where I don't want the fold over, and maybe there's some weeks where I want something slightly smaller and want to play around with the Happy Planner stickers. So I just want to be able to have, I guess, the flexibility of playing around with different formats. So I'm on the lookout for different planner inserts. And the reason that I'm choosing planner inserts rather than going out and buying a Happy Planner is just because, at least with the planner inserts, I have the flexibility that they're going to be neutral. I don't have to pay for a whole planner and then worry about wasting a lot of it if I decide I don't like it. So at least with planner inserts, I have that flexibility. So here I am laying down, oh, these are gorgeous. These are real glitter headers from PrettyCutePlanner, and they are real glitter. They're super, super shiny, and you can actually feel the texture of them and know that they're real glitter. I absolutely love them. And I feel like as I look at it now, I feel like they're quite dark and take a little bit away from the date covers at the top. But I think once I lay down all of the boxes and all the different elements, I think you will see how it all comes together. So now I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but I showed some gold quotes that were also from PrettyCutePlanner, and I decided to place that on top of the black plaid box there just to add an extra quote. And then I'm going to place the boxes kind of diagonally, like in a V. Now with the PrettyCutePlanner weekly, for the kits for the PrettyCutePlanner, these are a kit on 2 pages. So I find actually these are a great value for the money, and I don't feel like I'm wasting a whole bunch of stickers. I truly appreciate the shops that have, ultimate kits to have at least 4 to 6 pages, but I love being able to have a kit that is only 2 pages and not worry about how much I'm wasting. So I decided not to go with the girl on the full box there, just because I'm not normally one that likes these girl stickers, but these are the patterns that I liked in the end. So now what I'm going to do is try and figure out, okay, how I'm going to use the checklists here. And I couldn't find my ruler for the life of me, so I decided to just use my Happy Planner sticker book along the edge and just cut them down to the 3. And then I'm trying to figure out, okay, there isn't really a way that I could color block these because this kit doesn't actually come with different colored headers. So I'm trying to figure out, okay, what do I want to use? And I want to incorporate these silver glitter scalloped headers from PrettyCutePlanner. And I'm trying to think, do I have any word script stickers that can go there? You can see the way I'm tapping my fingers that I could not figure out what I wanted to do. So I decided, you know what, I'll just lay them down and see what I think of it. And then once I start to lay them down, I think, no, they need a header, especially when I lay them down on the Tuesday and realize that it goes from the date cover straight to the checklist. I really feel like it could lend itself to having a date cover, or not a date cover, sorry, a header. Blah, a header. And I'm trying to place down Wednesday and realize, yeah, no, I really need a header at this point. So I have to go back and actually gently lift up the other two checklists. And I'm trying to decide here which header I want. But I go with, which one do I go with in the end? I was going to go with just the regular silver glitter headers, but then I'm thinking that the scallop are just so much more, they're just cuter. So you see I ripped up the checklist there and I ripped up a bit of my paper, which is unfortunate, but I'm going to be able to cover it up with a checklist anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. And then I realize I want to be able to put the checklist like there's no space in between the checklist and the scalloped header. So I'm going to lift up the scalloped header a little bit so that I can place the checklist sticker right underneath it. There's a lot of lifting up here. I do apologize. But again, this is the planner process. And I love the way that that looks. So I'm doing the same thing to that box there. And I don't like having to rip up stickers if I don't have to. And since I don't own any undo, any ripping up does rip up a little bit of paper, but that's okay. So I'm going to place the scalloped header down only part way so that I can place the checklist underneath it. And I'm sorry that's off screen there. But I just love the effect of the scalloped header with the checklist. So see how I'm using both the silver glitter foil as well as the gold glitter foil and making them work in this spread. And I think this is just a great kit to be able to do that with. Every time I order from PrettyCutePlanner, I order like 5 sheets or 5 sets of these gold foil or silver foil glitter headers because I cannot have enough. They are a little bit delicate to take off the sheet, so do be careful with them if you do buy them, which makes it perfect for being able to use these with tweezers. So another checklist to go on Thursday and then the silver scallop to go on top. I'm actually really liking the format of where the full boxes are and where my checklists go. I think I'm actually getting used to this and finding that this format with where the checklists are really, really works for me. So I'm going to use these kind of scallop quarter boxes. Because there weren't 5 of the same type of quarter box, I'm going to alternate the regular rectangular ones with the scalloped ones. And with the rectangular ones and the scallop ones, they're not the full width of the EC, but actually I don't mind because I'm going to cover one side of it with another icon. So I'm going to put the scalloped headers down for Saturday and Sunday as well because, well, why not? It's Christmas, full on glitter. I'm wondering now, if I'm thinking about it, should I have alternated the glitter headers, like, you know, done one scallop gold and one scallop silver? But actually, I like the 2 different matching elements. I think knowing that the scallops are for the headers, whereas the gold ones are for the footers, I guess, the bottom of the columns. So placing those down for my work shifts, and then I'm going to take these laptop icons. Where are they? Oh no, first I'm going to take actually this silver foil banner from Plan. I bought these ages ago, but I haven't used them yet, and just placing them down on Friday. I just felt like adding something extra. Okay, so trying to pick which one I want to use for the work, but I decided I'm going to use these silver foil laptops from Sweet Plan Designs and just place them on the right hand side of the quarter boxes. These are really, really cute. Perfect. It's funny, it's slightly off topic, but one of you guys mentioned in my last Plan With Me video in the comments, you're like, somebody said, did I hear you just drop an F-bomb? And that was totally by accident because I thought my iMovie had stopped recording at that point. I thought my iMovie had frozen. So I was getting frustrated, which is why I swore. So I do apologize, but it was a complete accident. I try not to be, and I try not to swear during my videos because I do sound really weird when I swear. But anyway, just the explanation for that. I feel like after a topic like that, how do I get back to talking about planning? But anyway, so going back to my day-to-day plans, I'm trying to figure out what else do I need here? How do I want to notate my videos? So I'm going to take these flag or banner stickers from the Sticker Genie, and then I'm going to use one of these gold foil heart icons from Tasseled Planner, and those are going to notate when my videos are going to go live. And then another one for Monday. I try to line them up now, and I know that the space between the quarter box and the full box and then the flags aren't exact, but I'm trying to just make those two elements line up to each other. So then I'm using some of the icons that are available in the kit, so for vacuuming and for cleaning bathrooms, and then for garbage day on Wednesday. And then I use the knife, fork, and spoon for my meal planning on Tuesdays. Meal planning actually really doesn't take me very long. I've gotten so used to the routine that I do is that I actually only plan out maybe 2 or 3 dinners that I'm going to cook during the week. Because we're a family of 4 and my daughter is 7, my son is 3, I plan out our meals so that they have servings of 6 to 8 so that we have leftovers, so that Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't have to cook because we're eating leftovers, and in a way that we are saving money, so I don't have to worry about wastage either. So then for Friday, I'm using that Kawaii grocery bag from the Sticker Genie to notate the grocery order that I'm picking up. So I meal plan on the Tuesday. I order the groceries online through Click and Collect on that night too, and then I pick them up on the Friday morning. And then I'm trying to figure out a way to use this leftover sticker to notate my weigh-in or my WW workshop, and I just wasn't happy with how that was laying down. So I decided, you know what, instead I'm going to use another silver foil scalloped header. And I don't mind that it's right next to another one on Sunday, and then placing the don't forget sticker. And that's actually going to notate my kids' last day of school. The last day of school before Christmas break, their schedules may change or they may have something special going on that day. Both my kids go to 2 different schools, so I need to notate, for example, my daughter has early dismissal that day, and then my son has a pajama party that day. And then on Saturday, I decide to use that leftover flag there, and I'm going to use the family time sticker to go over that, because Saturday nights are normally our family movie night. However, my aunt has volunteered to take the kids on Saturday night and possibly Sunday night to give my husband and I a weekend together, so that the main thing was basically on Christmas Eve I have to work 7:30 till 2, and my aunt thought, why don't the kids just stay with her on the Sunday night so that I don't have to worry about driving them on Monday morning, which is a fantastic offer. So we just have to discuss more details. So on Thursday, I'm going to use this scallop box here to notate the fact that I have to bake cookies, or actually, yes, bake cookies for my son's teachers and for the admin staff at my daughter's school. I decided this year that I'm going to bake presents for them. I'm not going to go crazy with baking either. I won't bake like 6 different things. I'll pick one thing, which are the lacy oatmeal cookies, which I will be baking, and using that as the gift. I basically realized that even if I wanted to get them all gift cards, there's like, I don't know, 12 of them. And if I was going to get them $10 gift cards each, it's $120. I mean, it's really, really expensive this time of year. So I decided, you know what, as a teacher, as a former teacher, I actually appreciated the home baked goods or homemade things more than just a gift card. I mean, don't get me wrong, I loved getting a gift card to Tim Hortons or Starbucks, but the homemade stuff was really, really appreciated. So I decided to go with home baked goods this year. So now I'm just writing in my day-to-day list. And if you guys can see, I try to use a combination of hand lettering and my regular printing. And as well, you guys can see how much white space I leave in my planner. I leave a lot of white space because I need that. All those things that come up in my day-to-day all the time. So I definitely need to make sure that there is room to write those things down, especially the closer that we get to Christmas. And then writing in my work shifts. And then my weekly coffee date with my friends. I'm loving using all Christmas kits for, I guess, well, 6 weeks anyway. I'm kind of be sad when I'm not using Christmas kits, but I'm also looking forward to using some of the winter kits that I've been storing. I've been trying really good to use what I have, so I'm not purchasing as many kits as I used to in the past, so I really want to get through what I've got. But then the other part of me is like, well, what if I run out? And to tell you the truth, I don't think I will ever run out, but there's always that fear, even though I have like, 20 kits in my stash that don't have a plan as to when they'll be used yet, but I still panic. Anyway, so just one more thing with the flag here, and that will be it for now. I'm really liking the mixed metals look. Yes, I do have to remember to pay a specific bill on the 19th and make sure I write that in. And that is it for my overall spread. So here is my finished spread. I'm really happy with how it turned out, especially with the use of the mixed metals here. So the mixed foiling of the gold and silver, I think it looks really cute and it works really well in this spread. So if you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments below. If you like this video, please leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks again and have a fantastic day.